What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back for another video. And I got some breaking Browns news as just a little bit ago, Hugh Jackson officially named Baker Mayfield the Browns' starting quarterback. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm freaking excited to see what Baker Mayfield can do week 4 as we head to the Mausoleum in Oakland, California to face off against the Las Vegas Raiders of Oakland, who are currently sitting at an abysmal 0-3. And the thing about the Raiders is they've led for the majority of their first 3 games, only to choke each game away in the fourth quarter. That's why they're 0-3. They're a good team, but they're 0-3. And they're in turmoil right now. Their fan base is starting to get a little ravenous, and they're ripe for a beating by the Browns. If Baker Mayfield and the Browns go into the Mausoleum this Sunday and lay a whooping to the Raiders, I can only imagine what that fan base would do and say. I would sit back and get my popcorn ready because it's going to be a show. And I'm telling you one thing, if Baker Mayfield does what he did against the Jets and our defense continues to do what they've done for the first 3 weeks, oh, we curb stomping them Raiders all the way back into the ocean. We curb stomping a mud hole in their ass and we walking it dry. They're going to want to get the hell out of Oakland as quickly as possible. Now, unfortunately for the Raiders, their stadium in Vegas is not completed yet, not even close. So they'd probably have to go skedaddle to San Diego, or maybe see if the Rams want to share or something. I don't know, because if we lay a whooping to them, I mean, the fans are going to burn that stadium down. Yeah, that's how ravenous their fan base is right now. And players are starting to point fingers at one another, and things just aren't going well for the Raiders. And that's what makes them ripe for a beating by the Browns. Now, the vibe I'm getting from Raiders fans is they lose this game, they're done. I've already heard of several Raiders fans just saying, screw it, I'm done with this team. I have a friend who used to be a Raider fan until they traded Khalil Mack. And now he's done. In fact, he's actually rooting for my Browns this week against the Raiders. How about that? I even told him, I was like, wow, never thought I'd see that. But yet here we are. And what's even cooler is Todd Haley has adapted the offense to Baker Mayfield. Looking at how different the offense looked when Tyrod was out there to when Baker was out there, the offense is quicker. There's more tempo. I mean, Baker gets the ball out faster, puts less pressure on the offensive line. The running game got going. Receivers were catching the ball. I swear, if Baker started against the Jets and he hits Callaway on that 75-yard pass, the stadium freaking explodes. I'm telling you right now, if Baker started all 3 games, we would definitely be 3-0, but we wouldn't have had to rely on a kicker to win those games. The first 2 games I'm talking about. We would have curb stomped the Raiders and the Saints. Yeah, I don't think the game would have been close with Baker out there. I think we probably would have beaten them by at least 14 points. Yeah. And I'm telling you one thing, watch out for Antonio Callaway, because that dude's got wheels. And with Baker's arm, Callaway is going to be able to unleash those wheels even more now. Because I saw on that pass that Tyrod threw to Callaway, Callaway had Trumaine Johnson burnt. He had him by a few yards, but Tyrod underthrew him, and that allowed Trumaine Johnson to come back into the play and swat the ball away. If that was Baker throwing that pass, Trumaine doesn't stand a chance. In fact, I'm pretty sure Callaway would have pulled away from him and probably caught the ball somewhere near the end zone, and he would have walked in and probably jumped in the dog pound or whatever. But yeah, Thursday night was fun. And I'm telling you one thing, we beat the Raiders. Ooh, it's going to be even better because next week, week 5, I'm going to the Browns-Ravens game, our first home game since then. And this is going to be Baker's first home start. I can already tell you that place is going to be on fire the entire game. And I can't wait. Some people even say there's a possibility it could get flexed. I wouldn't be surprised, especially if both the Ravens and Browns win. Browns are looking good. All I'm going to say is keep it up. Because I'm telling you one thing, the national media, they're starting to notice the Browns now. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but John Dorsey did what he said he was going to do. He has awoken the sleeping giant that is the Browns fan base. Now, the thing is, can he keep us awake? You know? Because many GMs before have woken the sleeping giant, but we go right back to sleep. You got to keep us awake. Keep that stadium packed all year long. And I'm telling you, this team is going to go places. People can hate on us, but I like where this team's going. Hopefully we can keep it up. But yeah, Baker Mayfield is now officially the Browns' starting quarterback. And can't wait to talk about this game against the Raiders in my preview video tomorrow. Of course, also I'll be doing my week 4 picks as well. So it's going to be good. Going to be another good week of football. We still got Monday Night Football, Bucks Steelers tonight. Imagine if the Bucks beat the Steelers and the Steelers fall to 0-2-1. Oh my God, that would be nuts. Steelers in last place, Browns in second. Who would have thought? You know? And to think, if we had a kicker, we'd probably be 3-0 right now. Crazy, right? Especially with the Bengals losing. Oh my God, that would be nuts. But we're 1-1-1, best start since 2004. In fact, we're 500. That's cool, right? We're 1-1-1. But yeah, man, hopefully we can get this win against the Raiders. But yeah, you'll hear me talking about the game in my preview tomorrow. I'm gonna save all of that for the vid tomorrow. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. I'm freaking excited. Let's get it. I'm out.